Good afternoon and welcome to the OFCI Report YouTube. And if you're reading the title or if you have read the title, no, you're not mistaken. You're not seeing anything, strange. You're not seeing double. You read it right. This is entitled Coming in Defense of Bristol Palin. And the reason why I'm doing that is because lately the young lady has been receiving such a bad rap by the news media lately. And I thought it would just be, honorable just to step up and show the young lady that she has some support out here somewhere. And I encourage you, if you feel the same way, if you want to support her, show some support, get out and do the same. Whether you want to comment on this piece that I'm doing for YouTube, or you want to do your own YouTube video, by all means do it to show that she has some support. Like I said, she's been getting such a bad rap in the news lately, about some of the things she's been doing as of late, like the Dancing of the Stars and, all the other things she's been doing. And I just, like I said, I feel like someone should step up and just show her some support. And, it really grieves my heart to see people tear this young lady down because of what they perceive to be a mistake of her having a child at such a young age and out of wedlock. And they perceive it to be a mistake because she did it and the fact is that her parents or her mother is such a public figure, where she ran for vice president and also she was the governor of Alaska. And to those that, are hating on Bristol, just have to tell you to get over it, because of the fact that she's not the first person to have a child at a young age, and she won't be the last. And just because her parent is such a public figure doesn't mean that, holding that office doesn't come with its problems. I mean, as a family unit, we all have problems. I mean, look at your family, look around your family, and see how many people in your family that you see that's not stepping up to the plate that you would like to see doing better. And if the word got out on you about this person in your family doing whatever it is that you're doing, how would it affect your career or your lifestyle? So like I said, we all have problems and situations that we have to take care of in our family. So, and she's not the first one. So, you just need to get over it. And one of the biggest things that made me mad was the fact that of me watching a little snippet of The View where Barbara Walters asked a question about why is this young lady famous. Speaking of Bristol Palin, she's 17 years old, she has a child, she this, and then she went on and on about why she's famous. Well, you had two young ladies on your show that, in comparison to Bristol Palin, they can't hold a candle to Bristol Palin, because both of them have had sex tapes. Both of them, well, one of them that I know of has a criminal background. One of them, and if you're wondering what I'm speaking of, we're talking about Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. Both of them has had sex tapes put out there. So I mean, in compared to Bristol Palin, Bristol Palin looks like an angel compared to them. I mean, and then and the question you need to be asking is, why are those two stars? Because they haven't done anything star-worthy or celebrity-worthy for us to even put them in the same category as a Humphrey Bogart or Greta Garbo or Betty Davis or Rock Hudson or John Wayne or Sidney Poitier or Elizabeth Taylor. The list just goes on and on and on. They haven't done anything to be put in that category, but yet we celebrate these two as if they're some type of gods or goddesses. So if you want to be fair and not be hypocritical, why can't this young lady have her 15 minutes of fame? You allow Paris Hilton and the Kardashian young lady, Kim Kardashian, to have theirs. So why can't Bristol Palin have hers? And it's different because of the fact that it'd be different if it was the fact that this young lady, she's having this child and she had it, or she's had a child and she's had it out of wedlock. But it'd be different if she decided, hey, I'm gonna give this child away and I'm going to pursue my career. I'm gonna do whatever it is I need to do. But no, she's decided to step up to the plate and do what it is that she has to do as a mother to raise this child. And instead of you putting her down, you ought to be applauding her because of the fact that she has done this. And you should also be trying to get her help to see, or well, not give her help because her family, her mother, her father, her brothers, and everybody in her family is more than enough help than she possibly needs. But how about, lending a hand and making sure that that baby, or being a support, that's the word that I'm looking for, to make sure that that baby and Bristol have the life that that child deserves as being not only an American, but a human being on this earth. But you'll rather put her down, and talk about her and scandalize her name so you can have ratings on your show or big subscribership to your newspaper or magazines. You'd rather talk about her and put her down than to help her. And to me, that's the Lord's form of hypocrisy, and, it just needs to be condemned. But, I just want to say, Bristol Palin, you have support out there. You have other people that are behind you. And we want to tell you, keep up the good work. Continue doing what you're doing. Opportunity knocks at your door. By all means, take it, because you never know what it's going to lead you to. And, for all the haters in the game, you're hating on Bristol Palin. Take a look at your own backyard, and see what needs to be thrown out there before, you go snooping around in somebody else's. But anyway, that's another story entirely. This is Charles Howard for the OFCI Report YouTube. We invite you to post comments, subscribe to, our videos, subscribe to our channel, and also check out our blog, the written OFCI report at www.outreachinc.blogspot.com. There's many fascinating stories there. We have internet television, our radio show, everything that, just check out the site. You'll see exactly what we are talking about. But again, this is Charles Howard for the OFCI report, and we thank you for joining us.